reporters, local and overseas. Yeah. So I will say my piece in English first, then I'll open up for question. You can ask me in either of the languages. Is that fair enough?
Yes.
All right. Today, as you know, there was a decision. The decision is as to whether there is a prima facie case in relation to all the 4 charges plus the 21. All right? 4 principal charges and 21 AMLA charges. Now, the court has found that the prosecution has proven a prima facie case in respect of all the charges. Yeah, in respect of all 25 charges. If you were to ask me, what do we feel? We feel extremely disappointed. My client feel extremely disappointed because we have put up arguments that we thought would minimum require a serious consideration. That's number 1. Number 2, we feel that a lot of the evidence that has been considered by the judge are hearsay. This is probably one of the rare, or if not the only case, where hearsay evidence is taken wholesale. Everything that was said is taken wholesale. Now, without going into very much detail, I have, of course, we are going to prepare for the defense. We'll have to take the judgment and respect the judgment. But I'm just so surprised that this is probably the only case that I've ever had where at this stage I don't even win on a single point. Not a shred of cotton that I won. Forget about the clothes. Not even a shred of cotton I won in this particular holding. But we are not giving up. We are going to fight this case, and we are more determined because of the decision today. All right, that is my short statement. Any question?
Yes, that's right. Hearsay.
Yes.
But during remember the other day the judge for the indemnity, and he said that what SB and everything was hearsay.
Right.
Right. So how does this compare to that?
Okay, there are two ways I can reply to you. One is you're right to make that comparison. We seem to be hit by hearsay in the addendum case, and here on the reverse we are hit by the hearsay rule in this case. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be to a common man, layman, this will look like it is rather contradictory. But number 2, these are 2 different cases. Yeah, in this case we have got the alleged section 41A, which we think is not just unfair, but I think it is unconstitutional. Okay? But that is a point we will argue later on at the end of the whole case. Yes, sworn statement, because he has always wanted to give sworn statement because he opened himself up to scrutiny, because there's nothing for him to fear.
But this is like sort of when one statement is a bit tricky.
No, in the sodomy 2 is different. There, the selection is to give statement. Okay. It's a bit difficult to address her and looking at you. Now, so let me come to you in a short while. So the question is, unlike the other case, my client here wants to be cross-examined because there's nothing to say. That's why he wants to give a statement on it. Next. Anybody else? It starts on the 2nd of December. It starts on the 2nd of December, right? Okay.
Datuk Seri, I know it's a bit soon to ask, but do you know how many witnesses you're going to call?
Minimum about 11. Minimum. Yeah, but we think as time goes by, because this is fixed even the whole of 2025, there may be more witnesses. Yes? Anything else? Anybody want to ask in Malay?
how long do you think the defense will take?
It's impossible to gauge. It depends on the cross-examination and whatnot. There are some witnesses that will be put on a witness statement. Like Datuk Seri Najib, we are trying to put it on witness statement. But there are some other witnesses that will be subpoenaed. That means they are forced to come. Those witnesses will be witnesses that will be a free fall. That means you ask question, he answers impromptu. Alright, that will take a long time.
Will you be taking any witnesses that were offered to you by the prosecution?
Yes, we have indicated. We have indicated already. Any other question? Those guys in front of me, you are so keen that I address you. Kena tanya lah soalan.
That's it.
Yes. Yes.
Recently, Datuk Seri Najib apologized for all this.
Can you say that loudly? I don't think they can hear because I can't hear.
Okay, so recently, Datuk Seri Najib has apologized, and coming up with today's decision, and with this decision to the anti-defense, how did you take it? Because he had apologized.
Okay. Many of you, including a lot of politicians on the other side, some of you have innocently misinterpreted, but the politicians have purposely misinterpreted. Datuk Seri Najib apologized that the 1MDB debacle happened during his watch. He's not saying that I did it. He's not saying that. He has to apologize because he's number one. Yeah, under the Westminster system, if you are the head of the government and a bad thing happened under your watch, you apologize. Among other things, you apologize. And that's what precisely he did. He did not apologize for those purposes in order to get a better result here. No. He thought that it was already due for him to apologize merely because it took place during his watch. Yeah? He's not saying he's guilty criminally or negligently or recklessly. Yes. Anything else?
See, why now? Why the timing of the apology after all this time?
Yes. You see, he has given a statement in his civil trial pertaining to 1MDB. He is being consistent after looking at all the documents. But what is more interesting, witnesses, even from the prosecution, and you will hear this afternoon from another witness who is from the liquidator firm overseas, who will say who were the rascals, who were the culprits who actually have done the scam on 1MDB. You will hear from him, and he mentioned no name about Datuk Seri Najib. Any other question? Yes? That's it? Okay, thank you very much. Oh, you better ambil. Tidak, ni lagi.
Okay, thanks.
Ni siapa punya? You know, you put
pun takut pijak kepala rekod. Dia baik. Tak pijak timba boleh ni. Apa boleh tayar ni?
Ada mana yang visi tak ada kan?
Tak ada satu je.
Kasih aku lah. Keren lah.
Lagi kan? Ni nak off.
Betul, betul.
Baca lagi.
Sebentar tadi kita dapat lihat peguambela Datuk Seri Najib Razak iaitu Tan Sri saya tak ternampak. Sebentar tadi sidang media dilakukan oleh peguambela Datuk Seri Najib Razak iaitu Tan Sri Syafiq Abdullah, di mana hari ini Mahkamah Tinggi Kuala Lumpur memutuskan bahawa Datuk Seri Najib Razak perlu membela diri di atas 25 pertuduhan penyelewengan dana 1MDB. Ini ingin saya kongsikan antara pertuduhan yang perlu Datuk Seri Najib Razak bela diri adalah di mana 25 pertuduhan itu membabitkan penyelewengan dana 2.3 bilion ringgit One Malaysia Development Berhad 1MDB, di mana peringkat bela diri akan bermula pada 2 Disember depan selepas Hakim Mahkamah Tinggi Datuk Colin Lawrence Sekiora yang kini juga Hakim Mahkamah Raya memerintahkan bekas Ahli Parlimen Pekan itu Datuk Seri Najib Razak untuk membela diri atas kesemua pertuduhan, di mana 4 pertuduhan menggunakan kedudukannya untuk memperoleh suapan berjumlah 2.3 bilion ringgit dalam dana 1MDB yang telah dilakukan di cawangan Arms Islamic Bank Berhad Jalan Raja Chulan, Bukit Chelon, Kuala Lumpur di antara 24 Februari 2011 dengan 19 Disember 2014. Manakala bagi semua pertuduhan pengubahan haram di antara 22 Mac 2013 dan 30 Ogos 2013 di tempat yang sama, di mana beliau iaitu Datuk Seri Najib Razak didakwa mengikut Seksyen 23/1 Akta Suruhanjaya Pencegahan Rasuah Malaysia SPRM dan boleh dihukum mengikut Seksyen 24/1 Akta sama. Bekas Menteri Kewangan itu turut berdepan hukuman penjara sehingga 20 tahun dan denda sehingga 5 kali jumlah atau nilai suapan atau RM10,000 yang mana lebih tinggi jika didapati bersalah. Manakala bagi 21 pertuduhan pengubahan wang haram, Najib didakwa melakukan kesalahan itu di bank sama, Islamic Bank, antara 22 Mac 2013 dan 30 Ogos 2013. Mungkin ada yang kurang faham apa 25 pertuduhan tu, di mana pada awalnya hakim meletakkan 4 pertuduhan salah guna kuasa, di mana 4 pertuduhan menggunakan kedudukannya yang ketika itu sebagai Perdana Menteri untuk suapan. Manakala 21 pertuduhan lagi ialah pengubahan wang haram menggunakan dana 1MDB. Dia merupakan dana yang sama, cuma kedudukan perbezaan salah guna kuasa. Dan 2 Disember depan merupakan bermulalah peringkat bela diri Najib Razak, di mana tadi peguam belanya iaitu Tan Sri Syafiq Abdullah memberitahu bahawa pihak mereka, Datuk Seri Najib Razak, sangat kecewa dengan keputusan yang dibuat oleh hakim pada hari ini, iaitu Hakim Colin Lawrence Sikora yang menetapkan yang menjatuhkan untuk Najib membela diri di mana 25 pertuduhan, dan difahamkan lagi saksi-saksi masih belum beritahu. Kemungkinan akan ada beberapa saksi, akan ramai saksi akan memberikan pendakwaan, namun sehingga kini orang ramai tertanya-tanya mana Jolo. Sepatutnya Jolo yang merupakan dalang utama dalam kes dana 1MDB ini patut memberi keterangan, namun sehingga kini kita masih tidak dapat Jolo dan tiada kabar di mana keberadaan Jolo itu sendiri. Di sini rakan tugas berkongsi di mana jumlah sebenar yang akan dipanggil untuk membela sekurang-kurangnya dalam 11 orang akan dipanggil untuk pendakwaan. Seperti apa yang saya boleh kongsi sekali lagi, hari ini merupakan hari pembicaraan di mana Mahkamah Tinggi akan memutuskan sama ada Datuk Seri Najib Razak perlu membela diri atau dibebaskan daripada 25 pertuduhan penyelewengan dana 1MDB, di mana Mahkamah telah memutuskan Najib Razak perlu membela diri ke atas 25 pertuduhan itu, di mana 4 pertuduhan menggunakan salah guna kuasa dan 21 pertuduhan adalah pengubahan wang haram. Dan di peringkat pembelaan diri bermula pada 22 Disember depan dan akan berikutnya mengikut ketetapan daripada hakim. Mungkin akan dibicara di Mahkamah Kuala Lumpur ini juga, ataupun kita tunggu di di perbicaraan seterusnya. Okay, dengan itu saya Nevrin Majil, wartawan MTV bersama rakan tugas Kalisa dan juru video Fikri Fazil ingin mengucapkan terima kasih kerana anda setia bersama kami sepanjang siaran langsung ini dari pagi, melihat penyokong turun padang sendiri, melihat orang sokong dari Pekan sehinggalah ke Kuala Lumpur dan sehinggalah lepas pagi hingga ke tengah hari ini. Terima kasih dan jangan lupa untuk mengikuti laman sosial kami, Utusan Online, Cosmo Online dan The Malaysian Reserve untuk mengikuti info-info terkini. Dengan itu saya Nevrin Majil, jumpa lagi.